Hello, my name is Lauren Francesca, and I'm here with Sotto for Click on This. Yay, we're at the Well House in Park Lake City, Sundance Town, and we're here with three amazing filmmakers. We have a producer.
Hi, I'm Joyce Lui Countryman.
We have an Oscar-winning director.
Hi, my name is Hao.
And we have a Sundance. I was gonna say Sundance winning, but I'm hoping you guys win some stuff. Cinematographer, amazingly talented people.
My name is Aakash Raj, and I shot a film called Arabian Alien.
Awesome, so cool. Now, if you could give anyone advice about coming to Sundance or being here, or something that you learned here, what would you say?
It's definitely about the network, and so come and be bold and not be afraid to meet everyone. You'll find people on the street that you're just waiting in line with, and they'll end up somewhere along the line being a part of your career. So
that's great. That's really good advice.
It's actually my first time here at Sundance, but at the same time I feel overwhelmed, but I also feel go with your peers, and also even when you're walking on the street, you talk to people that you may work in the future. There's filmmakers from different part of the world doing different professions. So yeah, that was very fun.
There's so many creative people from all around the world, so I feel like it's best to just network, meet people, and watch a lot of films. And there's some really amazing films here, so yeah, just enjoy. Don't stress about it.
And I think we should mention that this is a part of the Asian American filmmakers experience, and with films like Parasite and The Farewell making a huge impact in mainstream movies, how do you guys feel about that? That's taking the forefront and diversity and inclusion is including Asian filmmakers as well.
Well, it's definitely feeling very, very the best time right now, for all of us. Because my film, The Chef, it got the Student Academy Award. I felt it's also shining the light on diversity, and then how people from different backgrounds we can connect with each other despite our differences. So I feel like this is a great time, and because of these films that are being recognized, I think we're creating more opportunities.
I feel like we're at a point now where stories by people of color are not being sidelined or ghettoized, and people are realizing that this is actually part of the American landscape, or a part of the global human landscape, and that these experiences are universally relatable. I mean, that's what's important. So no longer is it a dominant, one dominant story of one dominant hegemonic perspective, but that we are a global cinematic world now, and that everybody's a part of it, and that's why it's important. So it's not just Asian, and not just Asian American, but it's a really global place now.
You work a lot with diversity, and do you want to explain some of the stuff that you're working on or that you're doing?
Well, I think if we look at diversity and where we're going with it, right? My focus is on diversity in entertainment. So storytellers behind the camera, right? And then those in representation in front of the camera, but also telling stories that are universally relatable, understanding the human experience, but within a specific cultural lens or specific, perspective. But understanding that, oh wow, that person who may be queer or a person of color, I can relate to that because I know what it means to love and not love and all those pieces, right? And so when we talk about that now, the next stage in diversity work in entertainment is intersectionality. Right? Intersectionality and allyship. How do we bring together these different communities that have been separate and bring them together to be allies, to work together and support each other, right? This is what Bruce Lee did when he was working with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It's we're not just Asian, right? We are people of color, and we should be supporting other people of color and the other way around. And not just people of color, but we should be supporting those who have, with the disabled or people who have, or LGBTQ plus. We should be looking at inclusion, not just looking at diversity.
Now, another thing that I realized as we were sitting down, you guys all went to film school, and one of the best film schools, I think, AFI. Any tips for getting into AFI? Because I know it's pretty competitive.
Well, I guess getting into AFI, it's very much depends upon you, how creative you are, and how much experience you have. They are very strict with the selection process, but I think if you're there and you do your things the right way, and you prepare yourself, I think you will get in.
I think one maybe tip is that you definitely need to know what exactly you want to do. You know, like, do you want to be a director? Do you want to be a DP? Do you want to be a writer? You know, you need to know what you really, really want, and because that shows in your application. So
This is what I'll say, and because I only say it's because I was actually on the screening committee, like I saw the application of the producing discipline. The most important thing is know your voice, because a lot of people apply thinking that this is what AFI wants to hear, but we're not looking for what, the cookie cutter or what you think AFI is. We want to find unique voices and people who really own that voice, right? Because that's what we're looking for. The next generation of filmmakers is not what's already been done, but what hasn't been done. So who are you, and how has your voice not been heard, and how are you unique? That's, I think, really the key in your application.
Talk about your film, that Arabian Alien, yes?
Yeah.
Yes, let's talk a little bit about the synopsis, if you could.
Yeah, the story is about this man who is I can't say a lot about it, but I can just say a married Muslim man gets over his depression after a space alien is introduced in his life. I can't really speak much about it, but yeah, that's the basic premise of that film.
Sci-fi?
I would call it, like, for me personally, it's a magical realism sort of situation with drama elements in it. It's not necessarily a sci-fi film.
Okay.
I wouldn't call it a sci-fi film for sure.
So we shouldn't take the space alien literally, I guess.
Oh yeah. But there is an alien.
And you're also in a Sundance program. Do you want to tell us about that program?
sure. So I'm a participant in the Sundance Ignite program. It's a program for filmmakers under 25. I'm right on the edge. I'm 25, and so pretty much it's a year-long program, and you will be paired with mentors, and then you will attend meetings, panels, and at the festival you're experiencing it all. Yeah.
Awesome. Are you shooting anything right now?
I'm currently actually in development for the feature version of my Student Academy winner short film. So hopefully that works out.
Well, Al and I are actors. So yeah, if you ever casting in Los Angeles, let us know.
Yeah, of course.
What are you working on right now?
I have a slate of different projects. So I have 2 TV projects that I'm developing. One is actually, I can't say very much about it, but it's popping is what I'll say. I have 2 features and I have a short doc that I'm working on. So, but producers always have something in the docket. So I'm always collecting new projects and going from there, yeah.
Well, that's amazing. Al, is there anything else that, anything you want to plug? Yeah, what are your Instagrams?
Oh, it's Joyce Lui Countryman, Liu Countryman. And yeah,
Awesome.
Instagram is dragon is a fish in one word.
Amazing.
Mine is simple. Aakash Raj 1.
Well, awesome. Well, thanks guys so much. Have a great time here at Sundance, and I'm excited to check out all your future projects. I'm Lauren Francesca, that's Al Sotto, and you're watching Click on This. Thank you so much for hosting us here at the Wheelhouse. Wellhouse.
The Well House, and it's been a heck of a party. Some great food and an open bar.
Yeah.
You gotta love it, right?
Yeah, it was a great place. Yeah, a great panel too.
I think we're gonna enjoy some of that. So stay tuned for more here. Click on This.